Mile 26, that's it. Hard to believe it, but the Irving Marathon is here. 16 weeks of training has led me to the Holiday Inn. Tomorrow morning race starts at 7:30. I'm gonna be getting up at 5. And if I wake up a little before that, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of bed. Try to eat my granola a solid hour and a half before the race starts. Monitor my coffee. I'm rocking Morton's gels tomorrow. I'm a bad boy and did not train my long runs with gels, but I have been training taking on calories with sun-dried figs. So I am used to chewing up food while in the middle of a long run. The peak of my training was 4 weeks where I did 219 miles. So kind of I was right in between 55 and 58 miles all 4 of those weeks. It was also my first time to ever do more than 50 miles in a week. So I'm kind of surprised myself by hanging in there. I did do a little bit of it on accident. I pushed really hard, and then I checked the calendar and realized that I had 3 weeks left till the race and I was only tapering for 2 weeks. So I got a bonus hard week of training after having pushed myself with the incentive of it being the last week of hard training. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna relieve myself of the pressure of the 4-hour goal. I think that the best thing that I can do, it's my very first marathon. It's gonna be a PR no matter what. The best thing I can do is finish with a smile on my face. Finishing the race with a smile on my face. I feel like I should try to keep it comfortable for the first half marathon. If I'm feeling good at 13 miles, just barely ramp it up and not push myself. I'm gonna wait until I hit that mile 21-ish area when I'm in the final 10K to really start letting my heart rate get up into above, 160 something. 10-minute pace is still about a 4.5-hour marathon. So if I can get in that 420 range, I'd be pretty stoked, even if it isn't my magic 4-hour number. I don't do the carb loading thing. I tried to eat a bunch of salads today and really just eat as I do the night before my 20-mile, 18-mile, 19-mile long runs. Super stoked with how training went. I had a couple little weather hiccups here and there. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to exercise. In North Texas, we're not used to freezes. We had some snow that stuck and some hard freezes in town. And then I had a little stomach bug one of the weeks. But for the most part, I could definitely say that I did my best while sticking to the plan. And that's all you can really ask for. Life happens. I'm not a professional athlete, so I have work and a wife and a child I gotta focus on. So I'm really pleased. Everything for the most part went the way that it was supposed to. I was really hoping to get to 60-mile weeks, but I was listening to my body, and instead of having long, slow distance get me to those 60-mile weeks, I made sure that during my 4 weeks of peak training that 25% of my mileage was quality miles, below marathon pace, not even at marathon pace for most of them. I also PR'd my 5K, I PR'd my mile, so I'm feeling the fitness. I got a little confidence boost from some of those over the last couple weeks, and I'm ready to go get it tomorrow. Starting line. Race starts here in a couple minutes. Let's do this thing. All right, just past 10K mark. Coming up on 25% of the way there. Feeling good. Cruising at the 420 pace. You know it. I think we're at like 16 or something. Still feeling good. Cruising with the 420 pace marker. Made a friend out of him. Beautiful scenery. All right, mile 26. That's it. I'm on pace to get under 4:30. This makes me feel good. And most importantly,
finishing the race with a smile on my face, with no walk breaks except for, you know, water stations. Yeah, first marathon is in the books.
I can see you go, baby, go.
Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you get out there and accomplish whatever you were looking to accomplish. If you just set the right goals, I know you can do it. 2.5 years ago, I was running my very first mile ever, and here I am running a marathon tomorrow. Anything is possible.